The atmosphere is made up of about 80% nitrogen. It exists as a diatomic molecule with a very strong triple bond. Due to the large amount of energy required to break or overcome this triple bond, nitrogen is largely unreactive. However, in high energy situations, the triple bond can be broken, which then allows the nitrogen to react. So situations such as lightning, volcanic activity, and internal combustion engines or furnaces all provide a high enough energy situation for that to occur. In those situations, the nitrogen is then free to react with oxygen, which is also in a reasonable concentration in air. And they will combine to form nitric oxide. Once produced, nitric oxide will spontaneously react with oxygen in air to produce nitrogen dioxide. When the nitrogen dioxide comes in contact with water within the atmosphere, as it is an acidic oxide, it is converted into both nitric acid and nitrous acid. Nitric acid, being a strong acid, will fully ionize, forming nitrate ions, which can then fall down to earth as a component of rain, increasing the nitrate concentration in soils and waterways. The nitrates in soils and water are then taken up by plants, so they're absorbed through the roots of plants and used to build proteins within the plant's structure. When the plants die, the nitrates are returned to the soil through the process of aerobic decay. Or the nitrogen from the proteins is converted back into the diatomic nitrogen in the atmosphere by bacterial breakdown. When plants are consumed by animals, the nitrogen stored within the plant protein is then converted into the proteins within the animals. From there, it can also become a part of animal waste. When either dead animals or animal waste undergo aerobic decay, that nitrogen will be converted back into nitrates. If, however, our animals, animal waste, or plants undergo anaerobic decay, the decomposition product will be ammonia. The ammonia will undergo bacterial oxidation and also be converted back into nitrates. So we can see nitrates are very central to the nitrogen cycle. Now, ammonia is not only produced within this cycle as a anaerobic decomposition product, it can also be formed from the direct conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia. This requires nitrogen fixing bacteria, which will act on the atmospheric nitrogen, converting it into ammonia. Another way in which nitrogen is converted into ammonia is the Haber process. The Haber process is a synthetic or industrial process used to produce ammonia on a large scale. During this process, high temperatures are used to bring about a reaction between nitrogen and hydrogen.